Get ready. Here we go.
What the hell?
Let's go! Yeah!
Okay, hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Luigi Reactor here, back again with another video, and today we're going to be doing a very excited tier ranking stream here. Sorry, I forgot to put in the back. King of Fire is a good band to work when checking them out. But yeah, we're doing a very exciting tier ranking here. It's actually, I'm doing a reevaluation here of how I feel about the Linkin Park songs, going from F tier ranking then to D, C, B, A, and S. So last time I actually did a tier ranking similar to this was for One OK Rock a couple weeks ago, and yeah, that overall was well received. And that's One OK Rock. I mean, that's like really popular on my channel, so it makes sense. But this one is like, unlike One OK Rock, like I can actually genuinely like know how I feel about these songs because these are some Linkin Park songs, like pretty much everything on here, like except the ones that you see there in the haven't heard. Like there are actually, surprisingly enough, like the amount of years I've listened to this band, there is actually some Linkin Park songs that I don't really know all that well. As you can see, a lot of them is from Reanimation. I have one off of Reanimation, which is their Pushing Me Away like remix, because that's one of the ones I've actually heard a bunch. But I also don't know a couple off of like the one that they did with like Jay-Z. There's also some of the unreleased Hybrid Fury stuff there, so there's that. And for some reason they like, I do know High Voltage, but they had it in here twice, so I just threw it down there. And there's like some Not Alone song, like I don't know what that is. Like I'm actually like genuinely curious. Like I might have to like to look that up after I'm done with the stream here, because I don't think I've heard of that one. But I know of like some like unreleased songs like Blackbird, but I don't really like, yeah, like Blackbirds, but I don't really know that one though. So very interesting. I'm very curious like to listen to that, but might have been for like a movie, who knows. But yeah, so I'm definitely super excited. I mean, I'm literally wearing the Linkin Park shirt when I got to see them in Chicago and when they finally returned. And this one here actually has the new songs too. So I also want to make like not only like update my current rankings of how I think of like all the other songs, but also like get to throw in the new ones in as well. The only unfortunate thing is like this list here like does not have the deluxe ones, but kind of like the One OK Rock, where that one didn't have the Detox album. I'll just like say where I want to put those. I'll make like a note on the side, and like this one will go in between these two. This one will go in between these two. So just keep that in mind. And another thing too, like due to copyright, unfortunately I cannot play the songs like audio during this here. So because I don't know, cause like music recommendations, like I just let it play all the way through, and like I'm not muting it. But I think for these streams here, unfortunately, like yeah, I'm gonna have to like mute the audio. But I still will be like listening to the song, so I can just remember like maybe like how some of like the ones maybe I don't remember as well, like how they go and all that. So. But yeah, it's going to be a fantastic time here. I'm super excited to do this. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the sub button if you want to see more awesome tier ranking streams like this, or any more like Linkin Park relation stuff. But yeah, let's go and get this party started here. So we're going to start off with Paper Cut. So yeah, Paper Cut, I mean, it's like one of those like most iconic Linkin Park songs, and it's incredible that they start the album with it too. I mean, it's such an amazing start to an album. And also, like, I'm probably going to be going a bit quick here, so sorry if like my thoughts are pretty slim because I do have something going on later today. So I'm on a time limit here. So, but yeah, Paper Cut, easy S tier song. Like it is unbelievable, amazing Mike, amazing Chester. Like it's a great showcase of like really starting to get into Linkin Park. And One Step Closer is also an easy S tier song. Like it's one of the like it's one of those iconic songs that they still play today. And the "Shut Up When I'm Talking to You" part like always like hits every time. Like the diss scratches from Johan, like and even like Mike helping like out like a little bit like in the back, dude. Mainly like a Chester one, and I love me my only Chester songs. Very good one. Next up we got With You. Now this one I wouldn't say is like up in the S tier like some of the other like Hyper Fury stuff is, but it's still overall like a good song. Like I would definitely listen to it like if it comes on, like for sure. I would say this is like a B tier song. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. Then Points of Authority. This one has really grown on me over time. Like probably back then I could have seen myself like putting this in A tier, but like also after like Set It Off did like a cover of it, like and then some of my fans like really liking the song. Like it's been growing on me a lot. And also getting to hear it live too in Milwaukee was sick. So this is an S tier song for me. I love Points of Authority. It's grown on me so much. Easy S tier. Speak of another like S tier song. I mean, come on, Crawling is like one of their most like iconic songs, dude. They also like do like pretty much like every live show. It's like one of those songs like that you gotta do, you gotta do. I think I like these ones more though, but yeah, Crawling definitely goes up there, 100% S tier. Mm. All right, Runaway. This is also another again like Hybrid Fury. Like seriously, like there's a reason why like everybody talks about this because sometimes you have like some bands like who don't really like start getting popular until they're later on albums. But yeah, Hybrid Fury is like what made Linkin Park blow up, and they still play a lot of these songs to this day. I'm gonna say a solid A tier for Runaway. Like I really love the bridge in this one here with Mike and Chester going off, like going off of each other. So good. All right, by myself is besides for excluding Cure from the itch and like the unreleased stuff, like for the deluxe version, like for like the official like Hybrid Fury like actual songs. This is probably my least favorite out of the songs. It's still good though. Like I don't think it deserves to be in C tier by any means, but yeah, probably my least favorite out of the Hybrid Fury album. But it still got its good parts though. And in the end, what an amazing, iconic song, dude. I mean, like, it still is so iconic to this day. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, no matter how many times I listen to this, I never get sick of it. Like, this is one of those Linkin Park songs I've heard, like, probably like 1,000 times, and I never get sick of it. Like, it's deserving of being one of their most popular songs. I think it is their most popular song. Unless you want to make the argument that Numb's their most popular. Oh, A Place for My Head is so good. I love the direction and again, like Hybrid Theory has some phenomenal breakdowns, but like at the end of the song, like you got try to take the best of me, go away, and then like when he like I'm so sick of attention, sick of the hunger, sick of the idea that I owe you this, I don't know the ways to please agree when I find a place to rest. Like that part of the end where Chester's like screaming in the back too, like oh that is like freaking phenomenal. I think I'd put it about right here. I really love A Place for My Head. Forgot is one of those songs where like they don't even like weave into it at all. Like they just get straight into it, and I love that. I'd probably say Forgotten is also another S tier song. Like both Chester, like I love like you get some really like beautiful Chester vocals in this one, but also like both of them like keep going off. It's very good. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Yep. You can tell I really like Hybrid Theory. All right, Cure for the Itch. Honestly, I don't really care for this one at all. If I'm gonna put one Hybrid Fury song in F tier, yeah, I don't really like Cure for the Itch. It's one of those like, cause sometimes like Linkin Park every now and again has like some good instrumental tracks. Like we'll get to one later that actually I really like, but I don't know. I don't care for Cure for the Itch at all. Like, it's really forgettable. Mm, and pushing me away, dude. Oh. I really like this one. I mean, it's such a good close, like to the original Hybrid Fury album. Probably gonna say a solid A tier on that one. Chester's vocals, like man, and like you could just feel the emotion like in his voice. Like it's so good. I love it. All right, my December. It's funny because like I also like I mean I know like there's some Linkin Park fans out there that don't really like their slow songs as much, but I like when they actually like when Emily came to the band and they were actually playing this live before the whole From Zero album came out. I'm like, dude, I was getting chills. And again, like I don't funnily enough, like I don't feel like this deserves C tier. I'm gonna put this at bottom of B tier. This is a beautiful Chester song, dude. Like, I love this one. I think this is definitely, like, My December is stupid underrated, I feel like. Alright, then High Voltage. This is one actually I don't have in my iTunes. I'm actually have to look at this on YouTube. Hmm. Yeah, this one, yeah, like, it's not a bad song, but it's not really good enough to the level, like, where I wanted to keep it in my, like, iTunes, so I don't think it deserves F, because, like, it does have some redeeming qualities in it, but, yeah, High Voltage is a D rank for me. I don't really care for that one too much. Step Up, though. Now, Step Up, I, like, the original version, maybe I might not like, as much, but, hearing the live versions of this one is really fun. Like this song live is really really fun. Like when you hear the live, and even Mike sometimes like comes back to this song every now and again because he does like a whole melody thing when he does the "When They Come for Me" part in his live show. So and when he does it too, like also like the crowd has like so much for it. Like I actually watched like a whole thing like where like this mashup was crazy. Hold on, let me look it up. Every time like this. So let's see, Linkin Park said this. Cause yeah, like Mike recently did like a crazy mashup. Hold on. Where was it? I think it was one of their Australia shows. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so when they come for me, step up, it's going down, lift off until it breaks, and then remember the name. Like that is sick. Uh, and like every time, like he also like kept repeating the step up part. So like this song is really fun live. I didn't personally get to experience the step up live. I think I got when they come for me, it's going down and remember the name. That's what I got. But Australia's getting like like a 6 song melody here, and I'm like, what the heck? Come on now. Why can't we do that? Why can't you do that for America? Step up, step up. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Break it to you every time like this. So I'd probably say, huh, I'm probably gonna say like a high C tier for this one. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm cool with that. iTunes, come back up, bruh. All right, and then let's see here. So now we're gonna look at carousel. Yep, there we go. This is one I probably should put back in my iTunes because this is actually not a bad song. Wait to face me. Just why you run so far away from. Yeah, the carousel is not one of those like Linkin Park songs that I find myself really coming back to a whole lot, but it's a cool, like not very well known Linkin Park song that didn't make it into the Hybrid Theory album, so I'd probably say right another step up. Yeah, I think that's good. Now I really like this pushing me away thing because they do the reanimation version and they're live in Texas and it's so good, dude. Like I get chills like especially like towards the end like the like oh my gosh like yeah like yeah, y'all gotta listen to the live in Texas like version of this because like they kill like the reanimation version of this live. That being said, I think I slightly prefer the original, but totally that deserves a rank for sure. And as a reminder, for anybody coming in live, unfortunately I can't play the audio because Linkin Park, as much as a phenomenal band, they're very copyright. So I noticed that they forgot to put Forward in here, but honestly not the worst one to forget because I would definitely put that one in F tier. It's easily the worst track in Meteora. Like, what a stupid introduction track. But Don't Stay is the real, like, introduction track. That's what, like, where the fun really begins. I honestly think... Yeah, I think before I probably had this in A tier, but like I can't put this in A tier. Song is too good. I'll put this right over Forgotten. This is such a fantastic start to the Meteor album. Like, I freaking love this song. It is so good. And they open their concerts and their newer shows with Somewhere I Belong, so very cool. Hmm. Where do I want to put this? I don't want to use my like I want to be completely unbiased from like because like last time One OK Rock I had to use the doc to figure out where I was putting stuff, but I don't want to use it this time around. I don't want to have my bias towards it. I want to genuinely feel like where I want to put these. Um, I do really like the song. It is a good iconic song. I'll put it at the bottom of S tier. Like this is a great one. Meteora is like personally my favorite Linkin Park album. Like I love this style of Linkin Park. Like I don't know, like this style just works the best for me. Like I love Meteora so much. Lying from You is such a good song. I'm glad I actually have gotten to hear this live. I mean, like the back and forth with Chester and Mike on this one, like, dude, like especially like at the breakdown, like there, like this song is so much fun. I'd probably say I'm gonna put this like about right here. I love Lying for You. This song is so sick. All right, Hit the Floor. So this song I've had an interesting history with. It's I at first actually didn't really like this song all that much. But as like Linkin Park songs go, this was one of those songs that definitely grew on me. And yeah, I think overall it is a really good Linkin Park song now. I still don't think like mm, mm, I think this is still like a high B tier song because like it's good, but I don't think it gets up to the A or S tier for me. Now, I know I've heard from the band that this is actually probably one of their least favorite like songs like off this album that they made, but I just don't know what it is about this song. Like I just really like Easier to Run. Like the emotion like Chester puts into this, like especially like towards the end. It's so much simpler, this change. Yeah. I mean, I get that, like, the next song after it is, like, freaking peak Linkin Park. So, like, I understand, like, why probably many people, like, skip this song, but I think this song is stupid underrated. Like, I love Easier to Run. Where would I put it? If I could change, I would. To back the pain, I would. A trace of a wrong move that I made. I'd probably put it right underneath it, Hit the Floor. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And yeah, the next one, it's not even a competition, guys. Faint is so effing good, dude. There's a reason why, like, they do this every single live show, why this is so popular. Mike's flow is phenomenal. The screaming parts with Chester or either Emily's doing it, like, they nail it. Like, yeah. This is definitely the new, like, the top S tier. Faint is so good. I love Faint so much. And Figure, like Meteora seriously has like an amazing track record of songs. Figure point oh nine is also great too. Probably put Figure point nine about right here though. Good solid beats here song. Now, this song I'm starting to have a slight love-hate relationship with because unfortunately they don't do this song live anymore. They were doing it live when they like first got back, like when they only had like Emptiness Machine out, so they could fill their set list. But no, they're not doing this song live anymore. And that's why I have a love-hate relationship, because this is my favorite Linkin Park song. And this I have a love-hate relationship with the live versions of the song. It's like, come on, Emily. Come on, Mike, Emily. Please do this song more. I beg. I wanna hear my favorite Linkin Park song live. I will cry. I will cry mad tears if you ever do this song again. But yeah, seriously, like a full Chester song, like amazingly deep lyrics. Like the music is like so unique compared to any other Linkin Park song. Like it just gets to me every time. Like it is like it's not even just my favorite like Linkin Park song. My two sisters also consider this their favorite Linkin Park song. So amazing song, man. I love it so much. All right, From the Inside. Meteora is just such a good album, bro. Like these songs are ridiculous. Another song that gives me like freaking chills, dude. I would probably say I put From the Inside about right there, just overlying From You. I mean, like the breakdown, like I won't waste myself with you, like part, like oh, it's so good. I also been noticing they have been doing it like in their live shows to bring back Breaking the Habit, please. Yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about this album, dude. Oh boy, nobody's listening. What a song's like that's another song that like I did not really like that much off this album, but I can actually shout out Meg for making me love this song here. Meg's one of my moderators on the channel. Like, thank you, Meg, for helping me get to this song here. That being said, well, like I do like this song, but out of the vocal songs, this is probably my least favorite still. I would probably put it between like maybe about right there. Yeah, solid B tier, but it is a good underrated Linkin Park song. I do really like that one though. Now, so this is the one instrumental track that actually I still personally have in my list. I also see they forgot to do Wake, bro. Dude, this guy keeps forgetting to do like some of the instrumental tracks. What is wrong with this guy? He does like some of the in between intro tracks, but he forgets to do some of the beginning ones. He's like, nah, let's just get like straight into the good stuff. That's fair. I'm gonna put Session here at hmm. Hmm. I don't think I like it more than Step Up. So I'd probably put it about right there. I think this is easily like the best like Linkin Park instrumental because that's actually one that I will listen to like if I'm doing like a full album listen. And I think it's such a cool lead up into like the end of this album. I mean, Numb Man, oh my gosh. What a freaking iconic song, dude. This is their most like viewed song on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I think also a lot of people consider In the End to be their most popular song. Yeah, God. Again, like I've said this a couple times where I'm like, there's some bands like their most popular song. I'm like, really? This is your most popular song? Like what? But no, like I am perfectly fine this as being their most popular song. This is again another one of the songs I've heard like probably over 1,000 times at this point, and it still gives me chills every time. Chester's performance is unbelievable. Even if like Mike if the caught the undertow before the chorus, like phenomenal, dude. I'll probably put it right. I think I like this one a little bit more than In the End. So yeah, I can see Meteora did very well. Alright, we got the two songs I know off of the Jay-Z album is the Numb slash Encore. And I know I put Numb like an S tier, but Numb slash Encore is not going in S tier. Even though like every time like before he actually gets into the song, Mike always loves doing like the Numb Encore thing. So what the hell are you waiting for? I'd probably mm, I might put this about right here. Cause like it's a good mashup, but like come on, like the original Numb is like where it's at. I'm glad at least they don't like do Numb slash Encore the whole time. They just do like the beginning of it and then go to the full Numb song. That makes me happy. I'm glad they do it like that. Now, this is the one like JC Linkin Park mashup I listen to a lot. This one is so good. This is easily S tier. They absolutely cooked on this one here. Like that one is so epic good. I love it. Like ah. I mean, like they use like the points of authority like music so well, and then like swapping over to one step closer, and then getting like the shut up when I'm talking to you at the end. Like it's so good. Like like two songs of like peak music in them, like mashing up with a Jay-Z song. Like so good. All right, so if I were to rank Wake, by the way, I'd probably put it in low D tier, because I do like how it like weaves up into it. So actually, let me make note of some of these. So I said Forward is an easy F tier, and then Wake is a low D tier. Yeah, there you go. Been late to waste. God, I've gotten given up twice live, and Chester, as much as I love Emily, Chester, like, Scream, like, how he can actually sometimes do the full scream live is ridiculous. And easily it's, like, one of the most powerful, like, 17-second scream that I ever heard. Because, like, I've also heard, like, One OK Rock's, like, Clock Strikes, like, really long sustained note, but this is like a Chester, like, really, like, hardcore, like, scream going for 17 seconds. Like, it is crazy, like, how, like, Chester is able to do this. This song is definitely, like, a great way, like, when you finally get to the vocal stuff. Oh, where do I want to put it? I would probably put this. Yeah, I think about right there. Yeah, I'm good at that. Yeah, Minutes to Midnight's a very fascinating album. It's like we have some like really hardcore stuff of like Give It Up and Bleed It Out. Then like even like What I've Done, if you want to consider that somewhat hardcore. But they go from rockin', emotional, rockin', emotional, rockin', emotional. They love doing that. Like they love throwing like a blend of rockin' and emotional in here. I gotta say though, I am jealous of the people who are getting to hear this song live right now. Because I haven't gotten this song live yet. This song gives me like massive chills, dude. I freaking love this song. Like, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind reasons to be missed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory and leave out all the rest. Like, dude, God, what an emotional message. Where do I want to put this? I think this is definitely like my favorite like emotional Linkin Park song. It's so good. Maria, leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Yeah, God, I love Leave Out All the Rest. So good. Now, I find it fascinating that, like, because most of, like, a good 90% of the time, I feel like you're probably gonna get Bleeded Out as, like, your closer song. But they've done some shows where they've ended up with Fates, and I want to be at, like, one of those shows. But none of my shows I went to like did that. Like I've had the free Linkin Park concerts, and all three of them they didn't do Fate last. But even still, this is a great closer song. Like I love Bleed It Out. Bleed It Out is great. I'd say dig it deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out. Dig it deeper just to throw it away. Throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I put Bleed It Out about right there. Yeah, I'm good with that. Another good S tier song. Yeah, the first Minutes to Midnight songs like are just like the first five songs like of this album like 'cause I like how my dad said it. It's like all pretty much all of Hyper Fury, all of Meteor are like phenomenal, and then like the first like five immediate Minutes to Midnight also like absolutely iconic, like phenomenal start like for this band. I'm actually gonna put this one in low S tier. Like, I think Shadow of the Day is so underrated. I want to hear Emily sing this song. Like, I feel like this would be a fantastic Emily Armstrong song. Like, beautiful beats, and I like what I love about this is like this is like a perfect example of like a song that has good progression to it. Like, it keeps getting better and better and better, like as it goes on. It's so good. And then we have our very, very iconic song off this album that they also make sure to do like every show. Hmm. Oh, where would I put this one? I think I put it right underneath. Actually, I put it barely above Bleed It Out. It's just like so iconic, man. It's like I think I just have to give it like give the slight edge to what I've done over Bleed It Out. I mean, it's a song that I was able to get in the Transformers movie, and like even almost 20 years later, it still holds up really, really well. All right, I know I've been putting a lot of stuff in S tier, but I mean, like this early Linkin Park stuff is just so good. Like, what do you want from me? All right, hands held high. Not. Oh wait, this is No More Sorrow I'm playing right now, and actually, I need to look up handheld high. I don't have this one in my iTunes. Yeah, I can understand why like some people like this song, but I don't know, man. I'm actually not like the biggest fan of Hands Held High. Like it's kind of like high voltage in a way, like where like it has like its good elements in it, but it's just like I don't know, it's just like not really like and like not much like really to it, you know. Like the music is just very mellow, like it's got some beautiful vocal parts in there, but I don't know. I don't. This one's kind of lame, honestly. I'm putting in D tier. I'm sorry, anybody who likes this song. I don't really like it all that much. There's other underrated songs on this album that I like more than it, though. So I'll get some respects to those. And No More Sorrow is one of those ones where it's like they just have fun with the instrumentation for like a minute and a half, and then they finally get into the song. This is a great one, dude. I mean, like when they had this album out, they were playing this song live. Like, yeah, this is a great one. Definitely, I'm putting that one in A tier. And like Chester's screaming parts toward the end is like ridiculous. All right, so here's a couple of the like underrated ones that I actually like. Well, not the song after this. Sorry, anybody who likes In Between. I know I'm talking to you, Meg. This is like one of those songs like you gotta just play on Valentine's Day like every time, bro. As long as you remember to. Like I can understand why maybe people don't like the song too much because like it takes a while for it to get into the good part, which honestly I can kind of agree with that in a way. So but I'm gonna put this in like more low B tier because when it does get really good, I mean, I actually personally like the build up into like where they really go hardcore on the guitars. I think the build up's really good, and when it like pays off, like it pays off manifold. Like if you haven't heard this song, I recommend it, man. This is a great underrated Linkin Park song. Mm. All right, we got yeah, In Between. Yeah, this is I'm probably gonna piss off some Linkin Park fans for this, but like again, like every band, like they're not gonna like all have bangers. Like there's gonna be songs like that we don't like. Yeah, I'm giving it like some list a quick listen over. Yeah, so it's one of those like songs that's mainly just Mike singing. It's like a very like low register like vocals. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this song. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put it in F tier. I'm not a fan of In Between at all. Like it's so boring to me. Like I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Now, funnily enough about this song here, so there was a time like when I was doing an amusement park trip where they actually had a Linkin Park radio going on Sirius XM. Like it was really really cool. And that's actually how I discovered this song because they were playing like a bunch of like their underrated like catalog. and this was one of like the underrated catalog songs they played. And In Pieces was actually pretty cool. Like, again, also is one of those songs kind of like Valentine's Day where like it has like a build up to it, and I really love the guitar part at the end. The guitar part's really good, and they kind of pop off. They pop off for the rest of the song there. So actually, I would say about right there for it. Also another like low B tier song. I think this is yet another like really good underrated song from Linkin Park for sure. And I could thank good old Linkin Park Radio when that was a thing on Sirius XM mm, for introducing me to that. Thank you. Let's appreciate it. Now this is like up there like with A Line in the Sand as like one of the longest Linkin Park songs, but again though, it's like it's good for what it is, but it's just really not one of those Linkin Park songs I find myself really coming back to. Mm. It definitely gives me like the Messenger vibes, like from the Catalyst, but it has like a little bit more going for it though. I gotta say, like when it picks up towards the end, like that's honestly pretty solid. But I think in the grand scheme of things, is like this is not like a Park song that I have in my iTunes, and on top of it, I just don't really. It's like eh. I'll put it at high D tier though. Alright, but yeah, the song is okay. No Roads Left actually is not too shabby. It's not. It's not too bad. It's definitely like out of the two unreleased Minutes to Midnight songs, this one is probably like well, this is definitely my least favorite out of the two, without a doubt in my mind. I will get to the next one. I'll show you guys how much I love that one. Mm. But this one does have like good elements in it though. Because unlike like In Between, like or even like Hands Out High, where I kind of feel like Mike's singing is a bit boring, but Mike actually kind of goes off a little bit on this one. I'm not gonna lie. Mm, mm, mm. And I love like how the guitars like pick up at the end. It's honestly a solid like underrated Mike song. Up to that low C tier. I don't think it deserves to be in D tier. It's a good Linkin Park song. I like it. But it's kind of one of those songs like where like it's good, but I still think like it's still not good enough for me to want to be in my iTunes though, you know. But like I like if it played though, like I wouldn't mind listening to it. Like no, like not at all. But my gosh, dude. This is actually like I say this strongly that like I personally wish this unreleased song made it into the album and not like In Between. In Between doesn't deserve to be the official album. I'm sorry, like I'm trashing on that song. I just don't like it. Uh, again, you're more welcome to like it. I don't care. But Across the Line is so effing good. Like this is a phenomenal like unreleased Linkin Park song. The fact too that we get like a 15-second, I think, long screen from Chester on this one here, like the beat is like so much fun on this. Like this is a fantastic unreleased song. Yeah, I say this is S tier. I love Across the Line. Across the Line is so freaking good. I love it. All right, then we got our Transformers song here with New Divide. Bam, 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 dum, 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 dum. Yeah, again, another one of those songs that they have to do like every live show because it's one of their like big popular ones. They can't leave it out. Mm. Where would I put this? Funnily enough, I still haven't watched the movie like that. Like Linkin Park made the song for. I still have yet to watch it. Um. mm, I would put it. Mm, yeah, I think right there is good. In between crawling and the end. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna personally get this out of the way here, like really quick. I'm gonna, we're gonna go F tier. Oh, they actually forget to do a bunch of the instrumental tracks in here. Honestly, thank goodness. But for some reason they remember to do the Requiem. Well, I'll just say right off the bat, maybe except for like like the instrumental track that leads into Waiting for the End, I'd probably put that at low D. But other than that, like all the other like for a Thousand Sun instrumental tracks, let's just look it up. Let's see here. So Thousand Suns songs. So let's see here. So we got the Radiance is a F tier. Empty Spaces is F tier. Giornata del Moleto F. Yeah, low D tier. Wisdom, Justice, and Love F tier. You can tell I don't care for their instrumental tracks at all. Well, I would also F tier. Like I get like Linkin Park definitely went in like in a very like interesting direction with this album here, but yeah, it kind of reminds me like because I recently reacted to the Wretched and Divine Black Veil Brides album, and that also had like a lot of like in between tracks. And I'm just like, stop with all the in between tracks. Like I get you're trying to like tell like a story here, like a whole like progression like in the album and all that, but I'm like I don't need these instrumental tracks here. They can get out of here. But Birding in the Skies though. A solid, like a solid overall, like pretty good, underrated Linkin Park song. I like this one. I put it like about right here. Like beautiful soothing mic vocals and Chester's gorgeous on this too. And I love like the guitar that like picks up like set by towards the end, like in the bridge kind of part. Yeah, beautiful song. Love that one. Oh, and then When They Come for Me, dude. Aw. So like again, this is another one of those Linkin Park songs that like I really did not like all that much. Like I don't want this to be anywhere near like my my playlist. But like it grew on me, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I like it. And then like Mike proceeds to keep playing this song live. So then like, cause like I seem to grow more of an attachment to songs when they get played live. And just the way like Mike does this song live, like this song like has turned into like such like a really really fun Linkin Park song for me. When before I like just did not like it all that much. So this may be a bit of a hot take, but this song is seriously has grown on me a lot. It's an A tier. You can blame Mike for constantly playing this song live. Thanks, Mike. Like you got playing this song live so many times, and it's like such a fun part of the show. Like like it's now an A tier song for me. It's crazy. Like how did that turn into an A tier song? Like how? There's like no way. Robot Boy was one of those songs that like I've had on my iTunes, but honestly, like I've eventually have gotten bored of this song. Like it's not bad. It's just average, but I don't think it deserves to be in D tier. It's gonna be very low C. Like, well, because and the reason why I'm putting it in low C is because I really like how it picks up at the end. Like that's like one of like the good parts of it, like where they gotta start going off. So I like that part, but overall, it's kind of like No Roads Left in a way where it's like it's good, but it's not good enough to stay in my playlist of like the Linkin Park songs that I want to keep putting on repeat. Now this song, on the other hand, Waiting for the End. When I first saw Linkin Park live in at Sonic Temple last year, this song made me cry. Like I was crying like listening to this live. Like I was like I'm finally here. I never thought I'd get to see these guys live, and it's one of those more emotional Linkin Park songs, and like it just got to me, dude. So yeah, I definitely have just a little bit of an emotional attachment to this song. I put it about right there. 100% deserves this here. I love like bum 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 bum. I love those notes there, and again, like this is another one of those songs, like the progression in it is so stupid good. Like I love the progression in this song here. Like at the end, like that's when I was like crying. Like and like I also cried at the Chicago show hearing this song too. I was getting teary eyed in Milwaukee. Like this song does things to me, man. I love waiting for the end. Blackout. This is a whack Linkin Park song. Like, it kind of works in a way. But yeah, this song is whack. I thought I'd say, like, just above session for this one here. It's fun, but, like, Mike definitely was just, like, playing around, like, with Chester on this one. He was on something that day. I don't know what like Mike was on like when he was making this originally, but like bro is definitely on something. It's like what the heck? Wretches and Kings is well, yeah, it so if again if we exclude I think actually not even if we exclude the unreleased stuff, maybe. I'm not a big fan of Wretches and Kings. There's not really like a whole lot of redeeming qualities in this way. I mean, the Chester parts is kind of fun, but like, I don't know. The Mike parts are like, I would say very low D tier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Wretches and Kings all that much. It's not that good. Mm. Oh my gosh, you're destined, bro. So like Shadow of the Day, this is another song I want to hear Emily Armstrong sing live. Like she would do so good on this song, dude. And one of my like favorite utilizations of hearing this song live was I think at one of the festivals they went to, they did a melody with Leave It All the Rest, Shadow of the Day, and Iridescent. Like what a phenomenal melody of songs there. Like that is incredible. I like, oh my gosh, I love this song. I would probably say this is going to S tier, bro. This is such an amazingly beautiful song. I gotta put it in S tier. I love it. Oh, and then the Callus. Oh, this song has probably like one of the greatest like moments like in a Linkin Park song in it. Like, dude, like with the lift me up and let me go, like I just them constantly saying it, and then like Chester going off, and then Mike saying like God bless us everywhere, broken people living under a loaded gun. Like the progression in this song is ridiculous. One of Linkin Park's best like songs of progression, and probably one of my like favorite bridges like in a Linkin Park song, dude. It's so well done. I put about right there. Gotta put that in S tier, bro. No! God bless us, everyone. We're a broken people living under loaded gun, and it can't be outfought, can't be outdone. Yeah, dude. Catalyst is fantastic. I have no other things to really say. It's just Catalyst is so good. Love that song. And honestly, like I would have been perfectly fine with them like ending with the Catalyst, but no. They have to end with this super emotional like Chester song here. Like Chester's vocal performance on this one here, like flippin' chills, dude. But again, like this is definitely like mainly like focused on the lyrics. It's kind of like One More Light in a way, like where it's just the vocals. But like the vocals are just so beautiful, and like his vocal performance like gives you like such chills. Like, dude, I might actually have to throw this back in my iTunes, dude, because I just love Chester's performance on this. Bro, even listening to this, I'm sorry you guys can't listen to any of these again. I really apologize, but YouTube would murder the stream if I decided to go play these on the live stream for you guys. So I wish I could. Like I really wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. I'm getting teary-eyed, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in B tier. I'm actually gonna write that as like a song I want to download. Actually want to get back on. Put back on. Because I did get rid of this one, but I think I should put it back on. It's just so like emotionally beautiful. Like it deserves to go back on, bro. Funnily enough, Blackbirds is one of those songs that they never, I think, officially released like on their YouTube. Not that I'm aware of. 'Cause, yeah, there's not like an actual like official like Blackbirds hmm, official video on their channel, not that I'm aware of. Very fascinating. Birds following me, I came to my grave. Following me. It's funny, even some of these like songs I don't have my iTunes anymore, like I still know how to sing some of them. Hmm. I'm gonna say high D tier on this one. As much as this is like a nice chill one, it's just not really one of the ones that I like come back to. So yeah, I'm gonna say low D tier on that one. Alrighty, we are now on to living things. We got Lost in the Echo next. Where would I put this one? I would say I put it about right here. This is definitely a good, strong A tier song. And yeah, unfortunately, they don't do this song anymore live. There's one song off this album they constantly do every live show, and there's one song that I'm pissed that like I still haven't gotten to hear live, but we'll get to that later. This is a great introduction to Living Things, so I love that song. Lost in the Echo is great. Mm. In My Remains is also a very underrated song in my opinion. I love In My Remains. This song has actually fallen off a little bit for me though. However, I think it actually is still. I say like it's fallen off for me, but I'm putting it in low. I'm putting it in low A tier, so I guess it didn't fall off for me as much as I thought. Yeah, I definitely like a good underrated song. I don't feel like you hear many people talking about. I like it. It's good. Burn it down, man. Yeah, so this is the one that I do like. It's every live show that I've seen them do. It's like one of those like guaranteed songs you'll get every time. And for good reason. Like this is a fun song. Iconic introduction, like iconic vocals. I actually recently just recommended this in one of my music recommendations. And yeah, I got a very strong masterpiece on it from my viewers. They voted masterpiece strong on it. And again, for good reason. This is a fantastic song. Where would I put you? Ba-da-da. I'll put Burn It Down. Hmm. 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 Oh, this is a tough choice. I think I'm gonna put it over Bleed It Out. You okay with that? Yeah, yeah, I'm okay with that. Burn It Down is such an iconic Linkin Park song, dude. So iconic. Amazing. Definitely do not mind. That's one they keep throwing at their live shows all the time. Alright. Lies, Greed, Misery. I definitely have, like, I've seen some reaction videos of this one, and some people are definitely very 50-50 on this one. Like, some people don't really like, because, like, they wanted more of, like, how Chester goes off at the end of the song, and not, like, how he is in the beginning. And this is one song they're also randomly doing live. I've actually got this song live twice. Like, what's it? Like, out of all the songs I play live, why is Green Misery? Like, that's an interesting choice. It's a great song, though. Like, I think it's a really fun one. I'd actually put it in A tier. Like, I think this is a fun Linkin Park song. But such a weird choice for playing live. And that, and yeah, we'll get to we'll get to the song that I want to talk about, but let me just talk about this one first. Yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah, Living Things like has a very strong start to it. Like the first like I think like the first five Living Things songs like are really good. Which is Lost in the Echo, In My Remains, Burn It Down, I'll Be Gone, and Castle of Glass. Like a very strong start. I love I'll Be Gone. I think I'll put this over In My Remains. I don't know what it is about that chorus. Like I'm listening to it right now, and my hair's standing up. Y'all can't see that, but my hair's standing up. This chorus gives me like mega chills for some apparent reason. Okay, I need a vent about this song here. I haven't gotten to hear them play this live because they keep either doing Lies, Greed, or Misery or Castle of Glass. And every show that I've gone to, where like they've always done Lies, Greed, or Misery. And then when I saw that like a couple, they didn't even do it at all. I'm like, what? And I love this song. Like again, it's like I have a love-hate relationship with it, like kind of like Breaking the Habit, where they don't play that song anymore live. This song, like they still play live, but like I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm pissed. Like, gah! Where would I put the song though? It's a good question. Show me how to be whole again. On the silver wing. The backwards. I probably put this right underneath New Divide. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The Castle Glass is fantastic. Like, and again, like this is like a good example. Like Mike can sing too, and honestly, like the song wouldn't feel the same like without Mike's part. Like I like genuinely believe that. Like it just wouldn't it wouldn't feel the same to me personally. Oh yeah, I love Victimized. I also am realizing that they did not include yeah, this list here actually completely forgot the Supercharged album with like the remixes and like A Light That Never Comes. I'll have to definitely throw that in there. Wow, come on. I probably should have picked out a different list, if I'm being honest, but I just really liked how this one looked, so I decided to go with this one. But they completely forgot the Upcharged one. I will. Okay. I'll do some of the remixes I know off of it, but I won't do like everything off of it. I'll definitely make sure to get A Light That Never Comes in. Alright, Victimized. This one I actually recently, I mean, not really recently anymore, but like, I did remove this song off my iTunes because it kind of, so I have this term that we've like come up with on our music streams that's called Leviathan Syndrome, where basically it's like a song that's good, but it's way too short. It's like Victimize is not necessarily a bad song, like, but it's just too short. Like I would probably put Victimized about right there, like kind of like in the middle. It's like a very in the middle song. Hmm. I just personally wish like the song was a lot longer, but like yeah, the length of the song is just kind of eh. Now this may be like an unpopular take, but I actually like I actually really like the uniqueness of Roads Untraveled. It's a very like very different Linkin Park song, of course, but I overall like its uniqueness. Hmm. Mm. And I really like the whoa whoa parts of like Mike, and then even like when Chester comes in, and like with the guitar pickup at the end. I love the guitars pickup, like oh my gosh, so good. And I love like how like it cuts off and then it slaps back in like at the end with more like hidden guitars. Like it's good. Like I I personally love Roads Untraveled. I think it's very underrated. I gotta put it about like right here, yeah. Low B tier. Oh, I said it. I said it, bro. I said it. I personally think the Roads Untraveled is actually pretty solid. I like it. More on the lower side of B tier. Now, unfortunately, this is kind of like the part in the Living Things album, like, and overall, like, I also like the first, like, 7 songs of it, like, they have some good qualities in them, like, for sure. But, like, these next two, and even the instrumental track, it's kind of boring. It reminds me, of Regis and King, like, and of course, it's just, like, not really much happening, like, low like mic vocals with like sub Chester like thrown in there. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I put like down there. Like, I don't really like Skin to Bone that much. It's not that good. And Until It Breaks is also not that good either. I mean, it even shows too. Like, not many people also like these songs either. I mean, they definitely have significantly less views than anything else in Living Things. So it's not even just me. Like, I think the Linkin Park fans agree that these are not the best Linkin Park songs. Hmm. And what's kind of sucks, like at this one, like it has like a solid like Chester part in there, but the mic parts are just like not that good at all. This is one of those like one songs that like yeah, like this is like the one song that actually has Brad singing on it, which is like you don't see that like in any other Linkin Park song, I'm pretty sure too. So I mean, for the Chester and Brad's part being all right, I'll put this probably about like right here. But I don't know, like just the mic parts were really like a huge letdown. I did not like those parts all that much. Now, Tinfoil like is actually not necessarily like a bad instrumental track. It's just like it's a weave into Powerless. So I mean, I could appreciate it for that, like it being overall like a solid like weave in. And this may be like a hella hot take, but like because I actually like Powerless and I think it's overall a good lead in into Powerless. I would probably put it above Until It Breaks. I don't know, man. Like I just think because like at least this has like some redeeming qualities as it's being a lead into actually like a good end song to the album, but I don't know, songs before it are just like it's not that good. I'm sorry. I have to say it. All right, but Powerless, dude. I love Powerless. This is a not yet another song I would love to hear Emily perform, but probably never gonna happen. Because I don't think this song is popular enough, like, for that to happen. This is an amazingly beautiful end to Living Things. And I was by your side, powerless. This is one of these beautiful slow Chester songs like I could dig with. And I really love the whoa whoa parts at the end, like where it picks up. Like, it's so good. Yeah, I'm putting it about right there. I love Powerless. So, so nice. Okay, Hunting Party is gonna be an interesting one. So like I know like a lot of people like were begging like at the time like for Linkin Park to like come back and like do like more of like a heavy style, but they did the heavy style like people wanted, but not many people really cared like all that much. But yeah, like for some reason Mike loves picking out some songs off this album here. he loves well specifically like the first two songs he really likes doing a lot just to give like Hunting Party some love. I'm like I would love they never done like Until It's Gone live and I would love to hear that one live or even like Final Masquerade. Like I feel like Emily would do really good on that one or even like get a line in the sand live. I would love to hear that. But no, they do Keys to the Kingdom and All for Nothing. And they've done All for Nothing like once. Because apparently they had like Paige Hamilton as like as a special guest to be able to play that with. It was the first time that song ever was done live. So anyways, let's go into the Keys to the Kingdom. Yeah, you can tell I know my Linkin Park stuff. And I really keep track of their live stuff. Oh yeah. I've listened to like so many Linkin Park concerts, like it's not even funny. So Keys to the Kingdom is definitely an interesting choice for like the saga for Hunting Party. I think it's kind of like a lot of the C tier songs, like where like I actually recently removed it off my list, like where like it's a good song, but like I just don't think it's like up to the par like with a lot of like others. So I would probably say Keys to the Kingdom goes about right there for me. It's a fun start to the Hunting Party album, but yeah, not for me. Well, I mean, I guess here's my way of saying it. It's like I am more than willing to listen to Keys to the Kingdom, and it was really cool that they actually got like played it live. Like that was like cool. Like when they came back with Emily, and it's also cool that they did play this song live here. But yeah, two Hunting Party songs that like are good, but I just don't feel like they're good and good enough like to stay in my list. Hmm. And also, this is one of the first albums where we actually get featured artists for Linkin Park songs. Like, we didn't really have like any featured artists to Linkin Park songs up to this point. Not besides like from the Jay-Z stuff. Also, I completely forgot to do the supercharged stuff. I apologize. Hmm. I'll have to write those down. Hmm. I would put this. Hmm. I'll put it like right here. Like semi low tier, C tier. Here, yeah, let me quickly do A Light That Never Comes, and we'll do some of the remixes from Recharge. So I'm actually gonna be a little bit specific with this one here. Hmm. In the club, at the fire below me, you cannot catch me, cannot hold me. Alright, I think I'd put this, so let's see here. A Light That Never Comes. This would be top of A tier. So I put it above Runaway. I think it barely doesn't get into S tier for me, but like it's a good one. So all the other remixes I know off of this here, I will do the other ones. I got four that I like off of this album here. So it's the first I gotta go the Castle Glass, 'cause I mean they before like I'm glad actually they're playing the song normally and not like the Mike Shinoda remix. Like I get why like they did that like the Mike Shinoda remix like live a bunch of times. Like it makes sense because it's a live setting as a fun bumping like version of Castle of Glass, but I really like the I actually I like the original version more for me personally. So they got Schoolboy remix as well. Yeah, there we go. All right. So Castle Glass remix, where would I put this one? Again, that being said, like as much as I do like the original Castle Glass, like this remix still is like iconic and it's really, really good. I would probably say actually, why am I moving this over here? You guys need to see it. Let's say A tier. So let's see. Between hmm. Hmm. I put it between Powerless and When They Come For Me. Yeah. Alright, Powerless Inferno. Mm-hmm. Alright, I have a spot for this one. So we'll put our Inferno remix of Powerless between. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Put an A tier between I'll Be Gone and In My Remain. Yes, I also like the original one more. Burn It Down Tom Swim remix, while I actually still like the original more, this is actually one of those remixes that, like, I think is underrated. Like, I would totally play this, like, at the club, like, at a rave party, dude. Like, this is a version of Burn It Down that I wish, honestly, they, like, actually at least did the other version of it once, because this version of it's, like, so much fun. Like, I don't know who, like, Tom Swoon is, but, like, he nailed it. This is actually like, man, this might be a hot take, but like this is actually my personal favorite, like off this album here. I would put it S tier, between Across the Line and In the End. That's where I would put it. And then we will do I'll Be Gone, Schoolboy remix. I'd probably say bottom of A tier on this one. Yeah. Okay. So I think it feels fitting to have like the like there. I'm not gonna count It's Going Down by the Executioners because that's technically not a Linkin Park song. All right. So let's see. We were at Hunting Party. So now we're at Guilty All the Same. Yep. Guilty All the Same. And yeah, again, I think this album here has like 3 songs that have feature guests on them. It's All for Nothing, Guilty All the Same, and Drawbar. And that one's just an instrumental, so the feature guest is like just helping. Yeah, I think I put it just below Step Up. It's like, and that's a solid, like, I feel like for me, Linkin Park songs, as long as it's high, like it's high C tier and above, like I'll keep it in like my list. But if it starts getting in like mid C tier and then low C tier, then like it doesn't stay in my list. And Guilty All the Same, like, it's a good song, but like it's just like not anywhere to the level of some other Linkin Park songs for me, you know. War is like actually like overall a pretty fun like short track. Mm. I actually probably put War like just above the Messenger, a low B tier. It's a short 2-minute track, but like the guitars are really fun. Chester's performance is really fun on this one. Yeah, it's overall a fun short song. Kind of like Faint. Faint is like the much better short song, obviously. Wastelands is a fun one. I love Wastelands. Now, this is one they were playing live when Hunting Party came out. Which is understandable. I would say I'd put Wastelands about right here. I think yeah, that deserves to be in the A tier. I love Wastelands. Fun mic rapping, the guitar. I love the grunchy guitars on it, and Chester's fun on this one. Overall, a great song. Now this is actually my personal favorite off of Hunting Party. I love Until It's Gone. Like I don't understand like why like this was not one of the songs that they played live when Hunting Party was out. I don't understand. Because I really love the Go On. And it feels like the song just keeps ascending more and more like as it goes on. Like this is a fantastic Linkin Park song. I don't want to say that like, but it's like it's low S tier though. Only one of the few songs, like probably that might honestly be the only song from Hunting Party I'd put in S tier personally. Yeah, Hunting Party, as much as like, yeah, like I'm glad they're giving it some appreciation because it is definitely a very underrated album from them. But yeah, mm. A lot of songs off of it are definitely not like the best in Linkin Park's catalog by any means. Yeah, Rebellion is one of those songs that actually has kind of fallen off for me a bit, unfortunately. Wastelands hasn't fallen off on me, but this one's fallen off on me a little bit though. Probably put like, 'cause I think before I probably had it in A tier, but I'm putting it more middle B tier now. Yeah, it's still a good song. Like I'm more than happy like to keep Rebellion on my thing here, and that was also another song they played when Hunting Party was out. So yeah, it's a good song. I like it, but yeah, it's definitely fallen down for me a little bit though. No, Mark the Graves is one of those songs that I'm telling you guys, like I've genuinely like tried to give it like the respect it deserves. Like I've tried. I've tried. But cuz like cuz for me it's like since it's my favorite band, like I want to give these songs like a genuine chance. And Mark the Graves like has good aspects in it. But like overall, it's not really one of those Linkin Park songs I listen to. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's not like Chester does have like some good parts like in this song here. Mm. The guitars actually overall go pretty off in some areas. So I would probably actually say about like maybe above Robot Boy, low C, but yeah, again, like there's like good aspects in it, but like it's just not enough for me. I want to keep it in my like iTunes though. So sorry, Mark the Graves. Like you are a over like slightly over average like Linkin Park song. That's how I'll say it. Oh, Tom Morello is on this one. Okay, gotcha. I feel like I've seen that guy who did like a feature like with Beartooth. I actually didn't know he actually got on a Linkin Park song. Huh. Yeah. Oh, they also forgot to throw the summoning in here. I just remembered about that. The in between tracks are so forgettable that I forget about them. Shocker. The summoning. Yeah, that's not much of a discussion. That's F tier. Yeah, I'm also gonna say Drawbar is also F tier too. I just like I don't really like it all that much. Like when bands decide to do like instrumental tracks, they're just not for me. Well, actually, I do have. Well, it's better than the Requiem, I guess. So not at the bottom of F tier at least. I guess yeah, since I do have a ranking for the Drawbar, we don't have to put that there. All right. Final Masquerade, on the other hand, is actually a good song. Get like the Garbo like out of here. Let's get some of the good stuff in here. Oh yeah. Oh, Final Masquerade. Where would I put you? Hmm. Cause this is the most popular song off this album. And it's the most popular song off this album, but they haven't played it live. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Also, well, maybe I haven't seen it a lot, like the Don't They Lie, but yeah. Hmm. 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 No, I put it above it actually. Yeah, I think it deserves to be just slightly over it. Yeah, A good choice overall for the most popular song off this album here. I like it. It's a very nice song. Ooh, but a line in the sand, dude. Ooh, this is a nice one. Mm. And yeah, like both Little Things You Give Away and A Line in the Sand are like two of like Linkin Park's like longest songs, like 6.5 minutes. Like, that's long, bro. Long, long, long. All right. I only got 40 more minutes to do this year, so I'm gonna have to like start picking up the pace. So I still got like technically like three albums, like kind of well, three like sets of songs left to get through. Cause I'm kind of this one set, and then this is like a whole set too. I don't know why Casualty is. My Casualty is supposed to go there. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the order of the album. Hmm. I like. Unlike Little Things You Give Away, like I think this is a fantastic long Linkin Park song. I love Line in the Sand. Me back what's mine. Give me back what's mine. Man, I think right there. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alrighty. Oh, this is an album that is so hard to get through now, man. Like literally the band like doesn't play anything off this album now because like the album is just so meaningful to them. Just completely understandable, man. I think this also might be one I might put back on because I like Nobody Can Save Me. I got rid of this one, but I think I want to put it back on. Make a note of it. One more light. And yeah, this is when Linkin Park decided to go the pop route. And the thing was too, it's like people would have like absolutely hated on these songs, but and like honestly, if I was like a Linkin Park fan at the time, because I became a Linkin Park fan after Chester passed away. Like I think I became a fan of them back in like 2018, and yeah. Like if I was like with those fans like at that time, I'd be like, bro, what is Linkin Park doing? Like, what are they doing with this album here? But now, like, unfortunately, with Chester passing away, it's like it really opens up the meaning, like to the not even just like these songs here. This is like basically like Chester's like goodbye album here, like which is just so sad. So yeah, nobody can save me. Tell me I'm forgiven tonight, but nobody can save me now. I'm holding up a lie, chasing out the darkness inside. Nobody can save me. Hmm. I think I'd put it just above the messenger. Yeah. Little B tier song. And then we got Good Goodbye. Another one of those like a Park songs has a featured artist in it. I think it's the only one on this album that has well, no, besides the heavy Kira. Yeah, so there's two featured artists in this album. We got Pusha T and Stormzy. Yeah, I think definitely like the Chester and Mike parts are the best in this, and Pusha T and Stormzy like I still like their parts, but they're definitely like the not as like good parts like in the album. So I do like this song slightly more than Nobody Can Save Me, so I think another like low B tier song. Now, talking to myself, besides from One More Light, like when we get to that one later, is actually I think this is my personal favorite off the One More Light album. I love that when this album came out, they would open their concerts with this song, like such a fun opening song, and I love like the progression in the chorus too. The chorus was so much fun on this. And I like how like he kind of like cuts the music down like in the first chorus, but then like it doesn't do that like in the second chorus. It keeps the music going. I can whisper, I can yell, and I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. Whoa, talking to myself. Yeah, this is at bottom of S tier. So good, good song. I love that. I love talking to myself. Oh, Battle Symphony. Uh, like these lyrics like hurt, cause like he said like he was gonna be strong and keep his armor on, but like his depression like in his head just got to him, man. He couldn't keep that armor on. So sad. But this is a beautiful Linkin Park song. I'd probably put it about right there. Yeah, I'm good at that. Yeah, and also more beautiful Linkin Park songs here. Yeah, so out of the One More Light album, like the ones I've kept in my iTunes is Talking to Myself, Battle Symphony, Go Go Goodbye, Invisible, One More Light, and Sharp Edges. So I have to look up Heavy, Sorry for Now, and Halfway Right. I might also throw Heavy back on. Sorry for Now, I should put those. I might put both of those back on. Oh, hold on. Um, yeah, this is like I love what they do with this song like live when they were playing it in 2017. Mm. I like how Chester is helping in this one, but as like as just a like a mic song. Yeah, this is a fun one. Um, I would say yeah, about right there. I'm good at that. Mm. And yeah, cause like some of these beginning songs here, like they kind of have like an uplifting tone to them, like in a way, like if you really listen to them lyrically wise. But heavy is where like things get like dark, dude. Like things get dark in this like album here, like where like that uplifting kind of energy like is just gone. And it's just like super, super, super sad. Hmm. And Kira says a nice addition to this. I would probably say I'd put about bottom B tier for this one. I don't think it deserves C tier, but this like this part in One More Light is like so hard to get through. And of course, One More Light like itself, like as a song, is also not easy to get through at all either. Ay ay ay. And this one's another one of those like it's mainly a Mike song, but then you get like a little bit like of Chester like at the end. I apologize. I 100% see why this band doesn't play these songs live. Like these songs are hard to get through, dude. I'd say another low B tier on this one. No, out of the one, I'm not gonna add this one back. Like, I've had this one on my iTunes for a while, but like, I don't know, not really for me anymore. But I could really like you could seriously hear the pain like in his voice, like in these recordings, dude. Like you could tell like he was almost done, man. Mhm. 'Cause I don't win if I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. I want, but the feels like I'm paralyzed. But like I've listened to the song a lot though, so like, I mean, not as much of course as some other Linkin Park songs, but I still know some of the lyrics to it. I would put it about right here. Again, like it's a good song, but like it's again, it's like No Roads Lab, Mark the Graves, Robot Boy, where it's like lower C tier, so I'm like, don't really want it. And I'm actually realizing I'm gonna put Victimized down there because I don't want to have a song I don't have in my iTunes anymore, like over session. That just doesn't make sense. Oh boy, one more light. Gosh dang, man. And again, I'm really sorry I can't really play the audio for these songs because again, YouTube be up my ass. But oh man, it's like this song like just keeps like hurting me more and more and more because the more I get older, the harder that life definitely seems to get. Because I mean, I've now had two dogs die on me. I've had a grandma die on me. And I've also had one of my really old grandpas die on me recently. And of course, like this song, like being the song that everybody like thinks of, like when they hear this album here in Chester. And again, it's just like the music's just so like there's like barely anything, and it's just Chester's beautiful vocals. Mm. Like seriously, I get such chills in this, and like if I'm like really like an emotional mood, like this will give me hard crying. So for that reason alone, it has to at least be in low S tier. Gotta be, well, I gotta put at least one more light song in there. It's just such a sad song, but it like I'm sure like it saved so many people's lives, so we can thank it for that. But it's like, but like even like who cares if one more life going goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, it flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are. And who cares if one more light goes out, but I do. It's like it's like the end there, like I'm saying, but I do. It's like, ugh. Well, I might have listened to the song right now, but like just singing the lyrics just gave me tear eyes. This is what that song does to me. I feel like it's impossible for me to get through one more light without crying. It's like one of those songs, like every time you listen to it, like you're gonna cry. Like if you love the band, like that is one of those Linkin Park songs you will cry to every time. And Sharp Edges. I will put Sharp Edges. Hmm. I'll put it above Battle Symphony. I think it's a good spot for it. Yeah, One More Light has a lot of just beautiful songs on there, and overall, like it's a solid B tier album with like two S tier songs. But yeah, all right. I think let's end off with the new Linkin Park. Let's get some of the like the last old school Linkin Park out of the way. So we have She Couldn't. And yeah, I get that this was like a cool song to hear, like an unreleased Hybrid Theory song, but honestly, I can see why it was unreleased, because bless my soul. Song's kind of boring. Yeah, this song is definitely like, eh. At least it's a little better than. Hmm. I'll put it. Like right here. I don't know. This song's kind of boring. Like, eh. But this next one though is definitely the opposite of boring. Oh my gosh, the amount of emotions I felt when hearing like Chester, like it actually like a full blown Chester song that was originally gonna be ending off the Meteora album. Like I can't tell you the emotions. And it's not even just me too. Like if you look at like reaction videos, people are reacting to Lost by Linkin Park. And they still do this song live too. This is one of the 20th Meteor anniversary songs that they do live. I would love for them to do like more of the Victim live. That's also one of my other favorites. But Lost, wow. I did not know they were hiding a song like this in the back of their catalog for so long. I'm so glad I'm alive, like to be able to get to experience this song. Because this is a fantastic song. This is how I feel. And yesterday, where the pain is all I know, that's all I know. And I'll never break away. That's when I'm alone. And these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost on my dignity. Living inside my own confusion. Yeah, the fact that they had like these Meteora like songs, like five of them even, like just in the back of their catalog, like that is just insane to me. Like I did not realize we were gonna get like five like new, never before like Chester songs in the Meteora 20th anniversary. Like that was so special. And Lost was just, and like the music video commemorating Chester, dude, like animation, like unbelievable, dude. Like wow, wow, wow. Easy S tier, and I'm so glad that they're still playing this one live. Finding myself is like one of those times it's like, oh, well, we're not gonna get emotional to this. It's like it kind of felt like it instead of like lying for you, this could have been like the song that could have been like what lying for you was. But I like while like I'm honestly upset that Lost didn't make it into the album. Like Numb, I think overall was like a better choice as the ending song because I do like it slightly more than Lost. And I definitely like Lying From You more than Finding Myself, but this is still a great song. Finding myself, I always lost. Finding myself, I always lost. Yeah, I think we're about right there. Kind of like middle B tier song for me. Now before, I think I had it as like my top three of this album was like is More the Victim, then Fighting Myself, then Lost is number one. But More the Victim actually has now definitely gotten up to that number two spot. Like I just the mic parts are fantastic. The way Chester leads up into the chorus, and I love the lyrics in the chorus. Like you want to say you're more the victim, but you pass the blame. Like you want to be just another someone, somebody angry, somebody broken. You want to be that than being all alone. Like, dude, such raw lyrics. I love this song. This song is stupid underrated. Where do I want to put this? I put about right there. Like kind of more like middle, like in between high A tier is like a normal A tier. Or the Victim is great. I love it. Right, bro. You want to be more hurt than me. Now, Massive and Heel Foot are not like I love the first three like they released. Massive and Heel Foot are the not as good ones. Massive still got some good things like going for it, but I don't like this one as much though. I'd probably say like top of D tier this one. I don't really listen to Massive like anymore. It's alright. It's good, I guess. Hmm. Healing Foot maybe I might get back on. But mm, aren't you so special, my pleasure. Mm, yeah, I would say Healing Foot. Hmm. Hmm. I put it probably like right about there. It's like it's like in between like middle C tier and like low C tier. It's again it's like those songs there like they're not bad songs by Linkin Park by any means. It's just that like They're just not like to the high C tier or like above like that I want them to be, you know. All right, two last old school Linkin Park songs, and then we move on to Emily Armstrong era. Final two Chester songs here. Do Friendly Fire first. Oh, yeah, this has been fun so far. Thanks for at least showing up at the end. All I have left is like two songs off of their Paper Cuts album. Which basically is just an album of their like all their big hits and they threw in like two new songs. And I think Friendly Fire was supposed to be for the One More Light album. But again, like them like giving us like the official QWERTY and giving us one because QWERTY like we've known about because they played live back in 2007. So I think that was actually supposed to be for like the Minutes to Midnight album. But this one here, like we had no idea about it for a while. So I imagine it was supposed to be for the One More Light album. And again, apologies you can't hear the songs because again YouTube would be up my ass. Friendly Fire. Where do I want to put this? I love the chorus. Like we're pulling apart for no reason. We're fighting. Yeah, we're pulling a trigger in a useless war. We come back and go. And like, why are like Linkin Park's like songs so relatable to like in present day like events? Like you could so like relate it like a lot of Linkin Park songs in present day events. I love like Rochester's like fire. Like that part is so good. How do I put about right there? Solid A tier song. I'm so glad that we finally got like an official version of this. Cause like I can't tell you how many times like I listened to like when they played QWERTY at the 2007 Tokyo show. It's so much fun. And I got another like underrated Chester song like where like if you really want to like hear like his vocal talent like the most impressive thing about this one is like how easily he could go from screen vocals to clean vocals, like his beautiful angelic vocals. Like I can't believe like how he's able like to switch it like on the flip of a coin. Like Chester seriously was so mega talented. Where would I put this? Yeah, probably about right there, like middle A tier, kind of going towards like top A. Swallow me whole, another lie with the bother you hold me like that. A victim of your lies. You hide behind lies you don't know. Yeah, I love the switching of Chester, and it's so good. Alrighty, new era Linkin Park, dude. When they did that live stream and like when they came back of a new singer, I knew like at first I was kind of like, well, this is like very different. I'm not used to this. But I knew for certain like I would get used to it, and hell yes I got used to it. I am a full damn supporter for the new era of Linkin Park. The new Linkin Park songs are phenomenal. Like this album here is such a incredible return to Linkin Park after 7 years of waiting for them to get some new music. And hearing this, like, in Emily for the first time, like, this song was on repeat. I probably listened to this song over 100 times at this point now. And I like to, like, we get, like Mike at first, and then it's like, here we go. Welcome to the new era. Like, we'll introduce Emily here, like, in the second verse. Yeah, MT's Machine is so effing good. I love this song so much. Fire under the altar. I keep on lying to. I keep on lying to. Already only me in. Already under my skin. I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me play. God, it's so good. Ah, Emily. All right. So let's talk about my history of a lot of these songs here. Funnily enough, I actually can thank you guys like a little bit for actually making me like this song more. I'm gonna shout out one of my good friends that loves joining these streams a lot. Is like Fichi, or he also likes being called Geo. He really likes this song, so we had like a really fun moment of one of our streams, like where we had a lot of fun playing this one. And I also have gotten this song live too, so I think I got this song live in Chicago. So I'm wearing the Chicago shirt right now. So yeah, I love Cut the Bridge. It really grew to me a lot. This is such a fun song. Yeah, I'm putting it in S tier. I don't give a fuck. I I love Cut the Bridge. This is a really fun song, like especially with the cut it down, like part in the chorus. So much fun. But heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown. The fact that not only Linkin Park like is such like a Linkin Park song, but like it incredibly works for League of Legends too. Like, frick yeah, League of Legends for getting Linkin Park to make a song for them. Land at the floor again, a one knock at the door, and then both know how the story ends. You can't win when the white flags out, when the war begins. Aim so high, they're swinging so low, trying to catch fire for feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show it. Say it, it's not, but it's that I know. It's literally Fate 2.0. Like, come on. I freaking love Heavy's Crown. Like, this is what we asked for. And the fact we get we get a new, like, very long sustained screen for Emily, like, on this, like, ugh, so good. Heavy as the motherfucking crown, dude. Such a good song. Now, when this song originally came out, I'm like, this is a Linkin Park song? I'm like, really? Over each other. Hmm. Interesting. But the more I kept listening to it, I'm like, it kind of gives me like Birding in the Skies kind of vibes. Like I get connected to other Linkin Park songs, because like Linkin Park has songs like this, so it actually fits in. I have not heard this song live yet. This is kind of one of those songs like they cycle through in like the From Zero. Like it could either be like I think like Casualties, like I Gave Everything I Have, or Over Each Other, maybe sometimes Unshatter. Like they shuffle this song around. I do really like this one though. I'd say maybe about right there. Low A tier on this one. Yeah. Now, while I think like War is like and like Victimize are like not like too good of like short like but good Linkin Park songs. Casualty on the other time, I love this one. This is a damn this is short, but it's a damn goodie. I love how pissed off like Emily and Mike sound on this song. Like they sound pissed. And I love it. Got left behind. But I'm not running, 'cause something's coming. It's only a matter of time. Set me free. I know all the secrets you keep. I will be. I will be your casualty. How about I put it right there? Middle A tier. Casualty is great. Love it. And again, Mike, you're so good at getting me to love these songs, man. I don't know how you do it, but like Mike, you keep doing it, bro. You keep getting me to like these songs. So Overflow is still my personal least favorite song off this album here, unless you count the. I guess I forgot to. All these dang instrumental tracks, bro. It's like From Zero intro, I think. Yeah. Get it out of here. F2. If you want me to rank that one for some important reason. But again, like this is one of the songs like he does every live show. So the more I kept doing it, the more it kept growing on me. Like I really love Mike's soothing vocals on this, and how Emily comes in, and especially the end of that song. Like the end of the song is fantastic. They nail it on the end of the song. Very, very good. So I would say probably about right there, middle B tier. But yeah, that still be my like least favorite song. The album still getting middle B tier is honestly so impressive. Like that's just how good this album is. And oh my gosh, Two-Faced. Oh my gosh, Two-Faced. Oh my gosh, Two-Faced. This song, this song was an immediate like repeat song. I had this song on repeat like so many times. It's stupid the amount of times I've had this song on repeat. This song puts like the biggest epic smile on my face. And I'm so happy they always do this song live. Two-Face caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero. Yeah, this is my favorite off the album. The only two Linkin Park songs I think that beat it for me personally are Breaking the Habit and Fate. This is easily the best like new era Linkin Park song. It's like two steps closer, as someone called it. It's like the sequel to One Step Closer. Like unbelievably good. I mean, I like you can tell how much I love One Step Closer. Like it is high in the S tier. So and then we get those Linkin Park diss scratches like in the breakdown. Like I can't hear myself think and stop yelling at me. Part is so effing badass. Mm, amazing. Now, Stain is another great song. Like the album is fantastic, dude. Like I don't know what to say. Like they like cooked so hard on this album. And I'm glad I actually was able to get this song live in Milwaukee, I think, because basically my Chicago and Milwaukee set was pretty much the same, except like two songs in the beginning. Milwaukee I got like Points of 40 and Stain, and then I think in Chicago I got like Cut the Bridge and like Lying from You, I think. So it was great to hear this song. Thoughtless, but I don't wash away, and now you're a stain. Put this one about here, yeah. Underneath friendly fire. When you're high, when no one else sees. God. Uh, I can't tell you guys how many times I've had this album on repeat, dude. I probably listened to this album all the way through like 30 times. It's not enough. I gave you everything. I haven't not gotten to hear this one live yet, but I love seeing the videos for this one. Like there's like a video I saw where Emily actually like jumped into the crowd and like the from now on I don't need you part. It just like put the microphone to everybody like those sing it. It's phenomenal. After one drop. Mm. Yeah, this is a great one. And the clock keeps ticking, rules are written to remember how to make up my mind. Garden doesn't mean that it's forgiven this time. I think I put about right there, yeah. Great song. And dude, the official closer to this album, dude. I still got three more for you guys. Yeah, because they did not include the deluxe stuff, which I'm upset that they didn't include because the deluxe stuff is really good. Feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days. Now I've gotten this song I think two times live. It was both in Milwaukee and Chicago. So this is an amazingly well written song. Like amazingly well written. I love Good Things Go. Say I hate you when I don't. Push you when you get too close. It's hard to laugh when I'm the joke, but I can't do this on my can save me from my lack of self-control. Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go. Like, I don't know what it is about this song here, but I like the beautiful Mike lyrics, like Emily backing her up. Emily's performance on the chorus is so powerful, and even like Mike's like last rap towards the end is just amazing. Such a it's kind of like Emily and Mike going off like at each other, like if like Lying from You was like a calmer song. Fun way I'd put it. I might actually put this up a little bit higher. I love this song, dude. Yeah, 5 songs from Zero, the original album, like getting on the top. But then you get like Up from the Bottom, which I have a hilarious story about this one. The first time I heard it, it was actually they premiered the song during in one of my classes. So what I did was, it's like I know like the class, like the teacher's like very very chill there. So I actually like I was listening to like the song on my like phone with like an AirPod in. And that was actually the first time I heard it, because literally like the premiere for the video happened right as my class was starting, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like I have to be here for the premiere. So I think you actually can find my Luigi Striker like channel, like if you look at the premiere comments, like I was on there. I was definitely on there. And yeah, this song is an effing banger. You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom. Up from the bottom, I try to escape it, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Hold my fist inside my pocket. Yeah, I like this one just a tad bit more than the Emptiness Machine. Like, it's just for the deluxe track. They didn't need to go that hard for a deluxe track song, but they did, because why not? This was one of the last. Unshatterer was actually the last like from Zero song they needed to play live, and I think they first did it in Los Angeles. Yeah, like I'm kind of sad I don't do this song as much live, because this is like I think before I had it as like it was Unshattered and Let You Fade, then Up from the Bottom as like the top 3 of the deluxe there. But Unshattered actually has slowly become my second favorite. Like I just love like how fun like and upbeat it is, and especially like the breakground, like you don't know me anything, no, you don't know me anything, like don't know how I got so cold, but my chest says a hole in a hole I fell in. I shatter. This may be a bit of a hot take, but I'm gonna say, so A tier between A Light That Never Comes. So Light Never Comes to be on top of A, by the way, and Runaway. This song has really grown on me a lot. I love Unshatterer. And final song for this tier rankings here, Let You Fade. I don't know like if Linkin Park has directly like come out and said like if the song is dedicated to Chester or not, but I could totally see it though. Like, how does the lyrics go? I'll remember you no matter where our ways may take us to. And even if the memories slip away, I will test you. I won't let you fade. Like, what beautiful lyrics, dude. This is another great song. And, where would I put it though? Say, breaking our backs for a pile of sand, just to have it all falling on. I'd say A tier between QWERTY and No More Sorrow. Yeah, well there you go. Hey, sorry I didn't hear me flapping my gums and like don't even get to hear a single Linkin Park song this whole video here, because again, if Linkin Park wasn't such a like big band and like would copyright me like so hard, then I would totally play them in the background, but I couldn't. But yeah, so we'll quickly just go over the ones here. So yeah, forward F tier, wake D, bunch of instrumental tracks there, and then we like all like F or low D, and then like Never Comes A, you got the Mike Shinoda Castle of Glass with the A, and it's between Powerless and When They Got Me. Ice Inferno A between I'll Be Gone and In My Remains, and Burn It Down Tom Swoon. We have S tier between Cross the Line and In the End. Then I'll Be Gone Schoolboy with like bottom of A tier, so like behind In My Remains still. Summoning From Zero, instrumental tracks F tier, and then our From Zero Deluxe S tier between A Place for My Head and Emptiness Machine, so right here. Then Unshatterer is like, so if Light Never Comes a B here, like Light Never Comes a B ahead of it, but it'll be between Runaway and that. So then Let You Fade is between Cordy and No More Sorrow. And then these are just notes for me to put back on, and yeah, here's our all our stuff. So yeah, there is still a few looking. I feel like I definitely like at some point I feel like I should actually do a reaction to the Reanimation album. I think that's something I really should do because I don't even know like pretty much anything like off of this here. So except for like the one pushing me away, and I feel like I might like some other stuff off of Reanimation. I think that's gonna have to be an album reaction I'll have to do at some point, and maybe even do the Jay-Z one too. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, this was definitely a great time here. But yeah, so out of the vocal, so the only one vocal song surprisingly that I gave F tier was In Between. I don't know, I think that song's just so boring. And then like the instrumental tracks, and this is like pretty accurate for how I feel about the D tier stuff. These are definitely like the weaker Linkin Park songs. But the fact though that there really isn't a lot in the D and the F tiers. Like the F tier, well, I mean there is a lot in the F tier if you count all the instrumental tracks that I wrote here. So, but like actual genuine songs though, like there is like the only one I have in the F like tier was In Between, and then like actual songs there's only like a few in there, and then you get up like C tier where like even like a couple of these C tier songs like they're good, like I like them, but again not up to that level. It's kind of when we start getting to about Session and actually I'm gonna move that one down because again I like Session more than Keys to the Kingdom surprisingly. So yeah, it's kind of when we start the session is where I start like actually having songs in my iTunes here, like and there's like and that's why I wrote some songs down because I'm like, man, if I'm having these in B tier, I probably should put them back on my iTunes. Yeah, you see a lot of One More Light in B tier, like some Minutes to Midnight, a few like some of the Hybrid Furies in there, and I got some Meteora, so it's kind of like a blend of like all the albums that are in B tier, and like got only one From Zero, but then all the other From Zero stuff is literally all in A and S tier. That just shows how good the album is. Good solid list of A tier songs here, and then you get to all the S tier. Like seriously, some of the most peak Linkin Park that I've loved like for years upon years. Like these are all so good. Yeah, this was a really, really fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me nerd out towards my favorite band. Like, this was seriously an amazing time. I really enjoyed this. I'm honestly kind of tempted to do this for Skillet too, because Skillet has a new album out, and I want to like update my rankings on that. So maybe I'll have like Rosie join me for that. We'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great time here, and yeah, hope to see you guys next awesome tier ranking video here on the Luigi Reactors channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace. Bye, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.